this is Luciani. I'll be doing a new poll for you lovely guys. I will be doing a relationship spread. In which case, this is a spread for people who are in committed relationships right now and just want some advice on how to be a better reunion or whether or not I should leave the relationship. Or this is from a past relationship that you just wanted some information on. Okay, so just read it, use your discernment, use your intuitive mind, and receive the message. Okay. If you guys are new, thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. Please subscribe, and let's get right into it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this energy. Let's see if you guys can see. Sorry. So I'm going to put this energy as your energy. This will be your partner's energy. And then this will be this in the connecting energy of advice for you two together. Okay. Now again, if I start reading this energy's messages and it seems more like your partner than you, then obviously this is them and vice versa. If I start reading their energy and it sounds more like them or than for you than them, then you use your, your wise mind for that. All right. Let's get right into it. So for your energy, wow. Woo. For your energy, it's like, or if this is them, right? If this is them or you, if this them, they might be an Aries. But for the most part, this is you, then it seems like, or them, it's like someone's moving very childlike, very emotionally immature. And it's like coming to a completion. Either like the energy of like feeling like immature or for the most part, some sort of obsessions. Somebody, or you might feel obsessive or obsessed with somebody or someone, and that's how you go into relationships in general. Since this is just we're just reading one energy here, and it always becomes an end or completed, and it keeps you in the same cycle of relationships or how you view them. It seems like there's some sort of you obsess them at first, and then you realize some certain things or feeling psychologically dependent, or there is another way of looking at this, some sort of personal ambitions that you want out of relationships. Whatever personal ambitions you come into um, a situation, or you have your own personal ambitions, but something must be done. Something has to be cut short. Something has to be deaded. Something has to come to an end. Maybe your personal ambitions, maybe your dependence on others, maybe your obsessions on others or yourself, or whatever the case may be. Because with the World card here, and then the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, you're like going through the same pattern over and over and over again, or you're not picking new journeys or new paths in life, or it is keeping you in this energy where you can have rewards coming to you guys. With the World card here, there's a lot of gain and rewards um, that can be had if we choose different paths in our life. Like, absolutely. But you don't want to hinder it because we're not choosing different paths in life, different routes to take. Um, Also with with that, again, with that Wheel of Fortune card in the shadow position, somebody's just, maybe you're resistant to change that maybe have to be cut out of your life, or um it just seems like it's like someone's childlike behavior, childish immaturities is like keeping you in the same cycle that you really just wanted to end at this point. Um, so let's pull theirs out. So they want to break free, or you want to break free because they want a wish come true. They want their dreams coming true. This might be you, if this is them, whatever their case may be. They want to break free from whatever adversities. They want to break free from their own mindsets, their own way of looking at things that can hinder us, right? Sometimes we can put our own blind folds on, or our own, sometimes we cause our own misery just because we don't want to open up our eyes to new things, or we feel like we're trapped but we're really not. And at this point, it's like they're finally breaking free from what they're holding themselves back from so that they can follow their dreams. And with this Knight of Cups energy here in reverse, it seems like they're really wanting their dreams to come true, because of the fact that it seems like um, they either hmm, they want to break free from the trickery of people or themselves to make their dreams come true, or they're really hindering their ability to get their dreams come true because they got like some fraudulent behavior with them. Like it's something up their sleeve. It seems like they're not all who they say they are. Um, they're like even a rivalry. They like being rivalry. They like to be rivalry or whatever. Um, But for the most part, it seems like they just really want to get into their dream space, their dreams coming true. But it seemed like um, they got some oppositions and tricksters up their sleeves in order for them to really get their dreams coming true. Hmm. Someone is stuck in their past. If this is a past relationship, um, if this is a past relationship, somebody is like literally living in the past. Um, and the advice to come together is like going back to the past. Let me clarify this. But what I'm basically saying is this. Leo, it seems like your obsession with people or your personal ambitions are keeping you in some same cycles that you really just want to be done with this whole cycle of things. You really want to cut somebody out. You really want something to end. You want your rewards because I feel like you really want to cut something out because you really want your rewards and peace of mind and harmony. Now, again, somebody wants to break free from somebody's emotional immaturity, whether that's you with them or them with you. Somebody's extremely immature. They have they're selfish as hell with this emperor in reverse. They only care about themselves. Um, they, excuse me, my throat. They're really into like this despotism. They don't really feel. They're really not into like feeling people. They're not compassionate. They're not empathetic. And I think somebody really wants to break free from them because of this. Because at the end of the day, somebody wants to end the relationship because someone's either clinging to the past or someone is just living in the past, and it's like your dreams, somebody just wants their dreams to be made true. They want hope. It's like there's hope in this relationship, but it seems like because someone is clinging to their past, it seems like somebody just wants to end it. For others with that star card there, um with that star card there, it also could mean that someone has to have a little bit more sensitivity to someone's past so that, and because someone's lack of sensitivity from someone's past, someone wants to end a relationship. Now, I don't know what could be in the past. Someone, I don't know, somebody bringing up old lovers to the table, someone that you've been with and you're no longer, and then you're bringing it into this relationship, and it's causing you guys to really not find any sensitivity in each other, and it's making you one of you guys want to leave. Um, it's it's like you it's like you want someone wants to be harmonious. They're breaking free because they want harmony. They want balance. They want hope. They want spiritual awareness. They want harmony with oneself and the others. They want joy of living. They want to live and be joyful, but there's just some tricksters up their sleeves in this relationship that's like someone just needs to just leave each other. And at the very end, like in the middle, it's like someone is really holding to like old belief systems that are outworn. Maybe this person who's very selfish and immature, it seems like it's really fucking a relationship. If someone is fearing change and don't really want to end things when it's time to end them and keep going in the same cycle, it's time for you to let go of that outworn perceptions or outworn views of thinking and how we move in relationships. For them, they want to break free, or for you, you want to break free from them because you don't trust them. Like they fraud. They're not who they are. They're definitely not who they say they are. You think they are, but they're not. Or they think you are and you're not. And they just want to at this point just get away from it. But for any case, um, it seems like someone wants to break free from immaturity, lack of sensitivity, lack of like just selfish as hell. And with this world card and this star card, wow, it's very powerful rewards and optimisms here if someone will stop clinging to their past. All right, let me clarify. Okay. So, yes, again, if you guys are coming into this reading asking, hey, what should I do in this relationship? What can I do to better the relationship that we have? Well, if you guys are dealing with immaturities to the point where someone wants to break free from them or dealing with insensitivities and selfishness, then you guys really have to use this three of chalice energy where you guys are really good companionships, finding resolutions to your problems, and also maybe using your intuition and psychic evolutions to like ascend or evolve from this like obsessive personal ambitions that are like really made for your own benefit and not for the couple's benefit. You get what I mean? Because somebody is really peeping that energy and they really want to leave. So it seems some sort of cooperation or some sort of like really coming together and really talking about some difficult personal demons that we have within ourselves, our own personal um, uh, agendas, you know, um, because somebody's seeing it. Is no doubt about that. With the nine of wands here in the reverse, it seems like with the nine of wands here in um, the reverse here, it seems like there's just a lot of adversities, obstacles with you guys finding pleasure and joy and happiness and optimism. And you guys are finding it very difficult to come together to have a very profound energy. You guys are, both of you guys are beautiful, I see, but it seems like there's always an obstacle or some sort of delay between y'all two. It seems like you guys really, it's like both of y'all are so beautiful, but it's like coming together, it just seems like it's always obstacles there. Um, with the world card, again, there's success, triumphant, like cosmic consciousness. Someone if this is your energy, you're cosmic, you're like beyond. like psychic abilities. You know what I mean? Um, and again, somebody is just the star, the atom of your, like the apple of your eye, the dream come true. You know, where they feel about that about you, they feel like you're their dream come true, and it's just obstacles, delays, you know. And in the bottom here, it seems like someone has to mature and have to cooperate and find some sort of solution to you guys' problems, because the other person is like, I'm not dealing with this. You need to grow up. You need to ascend. You need to stop feel like really being so selfish and having your own personal ambitions and think about us as a unit. Um, with the Six of Cups here in the reverse, someone's clinging to their past, and it's repeated cycles that keeps going on. They're not really learning the lessons of maybe letting go something from the past, because it's keeping them in this like not learning the lessons, or fear of letting the past go. And with the Knight of Cups here in the reverse, it's very tricky to do that. It's very hard to do that. For some of you guys, someone is fraudulent, and you is keeping you guys at a standstill. So again, if you come into this energy feeling like, what should I do? You guys can definitely weather the storms and obstacles if you just sit and find resolutions to your issues. Just really sitting and coming together, understanding each other. And it could be a celebration and joy and abundance and a spiritual union between y'all two. Like a very psychic evolution if y'all just talk and listen to each other's point of views. One person has to be very mature. If the person's coming in it very immaturely and very selfishly and very one track mind, and they have their own personal ambitions as to why they want to communicate, then no, you need to break free, or they need to break free, because you're seeing that that's fraudulent. Like, no, that's not how we're going to play this. For others of you, you definitely can fix these issues. One person might be very flighty, ready to be out the door when a problem persists, and the other person is just very has their personal vendettas, have their personal ambitions in life. But because they have their personal ambitions in life, it really they get stuck in this pattern. So yeah, I'm seeing, guys, if you're stuck in your past or someone's stuck in their past, it seems like there has to be something has to be let go. And because it's causing a lot of obstacles that is really impeding on a celebration of your union. Okay. Or you guys can really just come together as a couple and really weather the difficult times and obstacles by really looking back into some past mistakes you've made and not making them anymore. Okay? If this is a relationship, whether I should leave it or not, um, hmm, let me see. I'm gonna do one more for that one. If this is only if you should leave the relationship or not. Ooh, well, this just fell out. So all right, so it's at a standstill because someone is very dependent. It's like it's a stalemate. It's like you guys aren't coming again. It's like going back and forth, and you guys not finding a resolution to your problem. And it's at a standstill because someone is very distrustful. Someone you're very suspicious on, or is suspicious on you, and it can be causing a lot of confusion and like what to do, because you feel like you really can't get away from this person because you're dependent on them. So if you should leave and you're dependent on them, I would say just get on better footing financially, so that you can do what it is that you have to do, because it's like madness. It's like a lot of madness with it. For others of you guys, um, you just don't trust somebody no more. And then you tired of going back and forth with them. But at the same time, you feel like I still love them, and I really feel like if I leave, then I'm really gonna maybe mess up my like personal agenda. Mm, I don't know. Let me know if that resonates with you guys. I'm gonna leave it right at that. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to read that for you. Um, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye.